country. And it's gotten to that point with Clemson where we look across the country and we decipher what personnel has been lost to the next level and who's going to be down because of it. But some programs, Alabama, Ohio State, Florida State, even when they lose double-digit starters, there's just the assumption they'll reload, they'll be fine. Clemson's reached that status, right, Mark? We see it at the NFL combines, especially at wide receiver and defensive line, where the group has just been so loaded over the last few years that you just figure, well, they're gutted at that position, but it's not the case.
Yeah, you've seen it. You've seen it particularly with the defense. Last year was the second year in a row where Clemson lost 8 of their defensive starters to either the NFL or graduation. And you see your concerns coming in. A lot of concerns about the cornerbacks and the secondary. There's a great turnover at linebacker and defensive line, and I think a lot of credit needs to go out to Brent Venables with his recruiting and all of Clemson's recruiters, where the mantra really has come reload and next man up. Now, you saw a relatively small recruiting class for Clemson in 2017, and I think you may see a relatively small recruiting class in 2018 as well. Dabo Swinney came out and said, we're not a program that's going to take players and give up on them. I think that's why you see so few transfers out of the program, so few people who give up football. You saw a few in this offseason, but Dabo Swinney's committed to his players. He's not going to give up on them, and he's going to give them every opportunity to play. And we haven't seen the rollover yet on offense aside from wide receiver, and this year is really going to be the opportunity for the players that weren't playing to step up and shine. You're losing Mike Williams. You're losing Jordan Leggett. You're losing Wayne Gallman, Deshaun Watson. But Clemson is relatively deep at the wide receiver position. They were light at running back, but they have 2 running backs in C.J. Fuller and Tashard Choice that are ready to take over. So the coaching staff really feels like, yes, we're losing some key components, but it really is next man up, and that next man up has the talent to make a huge difference with this team.
Mark, nice job. You did some heavy lifting for us in breaking down the Clemson quarterback position and the offense in general. We appreciate it. Mark Gordon from Shaking the Southland. Mark, we invite you back to break down positions as we get closer to spring practice.
Mark, looking forward to it. I'd love to be back on.